Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Since it's New Year's Eve and this makeup is dedicated to the New Year's party theme. So let's get started. Starting with the cleansing, toning and moisturizing part. Cleansing I have done with Lakme face scrub, and toning I am doing it with the Rose Glow face toner, Good Vibes. And it's a very good toner and I usually apply it. For primer I am using Swiss Beauty. It's in natural tint glow primer. It's a very good primer. You can also use any kind of moisturizer. It's in winters, but I'm using this primer because I love it and it gives a very good glow in the face after application, and it is little bit sticky. So the makeup base which we apply, it will stick to the face and makeup stays long after it. So it gives a natural glow to the face, and its appearance is little bit white in the first case, but after it absorbs in the skin, it gives you a natural glow and make your skin prep. You can see the shine and shimmer on the face. It's in natural form, so it's in thumbs up for that. Next I'm taking Mars foundation. It's a 101 ivory shade and it comes with a pump bottle. I'm taking 3 pumps, almost 2 to 3 pumps on my hand, and applying it with the help of dots all over my face. It's the best strategy for applying foundation because it gives a equal consistency all over my face. So after this I'll take a Damn Beauty blender and blend it up gently and slowly. Right now you can see a little bit patchy, but yes, it's a mousse foundation, so it takes a little bit time to blend it up. So give your time in blending the foundation, and after that it will get a little bit oxidized on the face, so it will give a very good look. Next, I'll be taking Maybelline Fit Me Compact Powder, and with the help of brush, I'm just fixing up my base. You can take a sponge also, but right now I'm using a brush because it feels very convenient using it. Next, I'll be taking Swiss Beauty Concealer, and it's one of my favorite concealers, and applying it under eyes, on the nose and chin area, and definitely the forehead area. Little bit where you find which are basically the highlighting parts on the face. And I will also apply it on the eyelid area. I'm not applying too much concealer on the eyelid area. I'm applying a little bit because I really don't want to make the makeup patchy, and with the help of beauty blender I'm blending it up gently, slowly, so that all the marks, the tone difference which is there, it gets removed. And in the eyelid area also I'm just blending it up gently with the help of the beauty blender, and making the skin look even. Next, I'm taking Maybelline Fit Me same compact powder, and this time I'm applying it with the help of sponge. And where I have applied the concealer part, that is under eyes and on the eyelid area, in order to set my concealer up. I will also apply this concealer on my laugh lines and the area near the chin, so that the concealer part gets fixed. Next, I will be using Hilary Rhoda eyeshadow palette, and in this palette I'll be taking 2 shades of red and gold because I'm wearing red dress and I think it suits it. So I'm taking a little bit lighter shade of red first of all in order to apply it on my crease line, because we should always try applying the eyeshadow with a lighter shade, then we should go with a brighter shade. So for the crease line I'm applying little bit orangish shade, which is not exactly red, but yes, it's a kind of deep orange, in order to give a crease line a good look and in order to set up the base. Next, I'll be taking a deeper version of red and take the pigment on the brush and apply it and make the crease line little bit darker from the previous one, because the previous it was an orange shade. So now you can see that it is little bit darker and you can see the version very clearly. And I will also take the gold color on the eyelid area. So for this I will make a cut crease with the help of concealer. As you can see, with the help of concealer I have make a half cut crease, and I have used Swiss Beauty concealer only. And on this concealer I'll apply the golden pigment from the same palette of Hilary Rhoda. Meanwhile, you just adjust the concealer and take the pigment in your hand it would be better that you apply the pigment with the help of fingers as compared to brush, because the pigment, it gives a very good payoff when you apply it with the fingers. So gently and slowly you just rub it on the concealer and it will get sticked up. Next, I'll be taking NY Bay Kohl Kajal. It's a white kajal and I'm highlighting the eyebrows. You can take any other silver shade. It's in silver shade, so I just love this. It's a kajal and I'm using it as a highlighter to highlight my eyebrows. It works very well and gives a very good shimmery effect, guys. You can use it as a kajal as well. And you can buy it from Purple or any other site. For eyeliner, I'll be using Lakme Insta Blue Color Eyeliner and NY Bay Kajal for my eyes. I have applied the kajal and the eyeliner. Now I will be taking ELF, that is ELF bronzer, my favorite bronzer. I'm not taking a cream contour this time. I'm just bronzing my face with the help of contour powder, you can say. And I'm contouring it on my cheeks, my little bit on the forehead and on the nose part. And I will also contour a little bit on my chin. See, powder contours definitely they don't leave a very harsh line, so they are very good. And I do love powder contours as compared to cream contours. And cream contours are a little bit, I would say, it becomes a little bit tacky when you see the lines. So see, I'm applying it with the help of my fingers, and after some time, I'll just blend it up with the help of blending brush, and it will give a very good payoff. And after applying it on my nose, little bit I'll apply it on my chin area, also for my jaw lines, in order to sharpen my jaw lines. After this, I'll be using Maybelline brown color gel eyeliner for my eyebrows. I don't use too much eyebrow powder or any kind of liners. A little bit I'm using Maybelline gel eyeliner, and you can apply it gently on the eyebrows, and it would be better that you start it with the end, then you go with the front section, so that you don't get too much pigment on it. And then with the help of a spoolie, you just brush it off your eyebrow part and just fix it up so that it doesn't look any kind of artificial, appearance on the eyebrows, and it looks natural. I'm taking Bobbi Brown pink shade blusher, my favorite blusher, and applying it above the contour part. There is a strategy of applying the blushers as well. If you are using contours, then you should always use blushers above the contour part where you have done the contouring. And pink shade blushers are the best, and I do love it. And it's like just one of my favorite blusher from Bobbi Brown, and I'm applying it gently, and it looks very natural. For highlighting, I'm taking Miss Claire liquid highlighter, and I'll take the liquid on my hand and apply it. It's a cream highlighter, you can say, but after some time when it gets absorbed into the skin, it gives a very, very, very natural glow. I just love this highlighter, and I'm applying it gently on my nose and on my cheeks area above the blusher. And after some, just apply it gently and give time to absorb. Next, I'll be using Insight lipstick. It is neither in red nor in pink shade. It's in medium shade, and I know I have done a brighter eye makeup, so I should have gone with a nude shade. But since it's a party makeup and New Year's Eve, so I'm giving only a red lips with bright eyes and with the bright lips. So it's okay, I guess. Next, I'll be using Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara for my eyelashes. It's my favorite mascara, and I do prefer for people, those who are new to the mascara version, they should use it. It's a very good mascara, and I just love the wand of it. Gently you apply it, and I'm doing the same. I just love my makeup, frankly speaking, and I'm really excited for the party. So it's my final look. I hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching, and wishing everyone a very happy new year.